Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel, and today in this video we are going to look at how we can add a new payment gateway to our e-com website. Now there are multiple options to choose from, and what I am going to show you is the Razorpay payment gateway. It's quite popular in India and they have very good documentation. Their UI is fantastic and I feel it's a good option to have on your website. So before we start, the prerequisites are that you have a Razorpay account. I have one account which is running in test mode. I haven't done my KYCs and stuff. But if you want live payments, then you will have to go through the entire process, and they have a very good documentation on what are the documents required and what is the process and stuff like that. We have done it for quite a few clients of ours, and yeah, I know it's quite hassle free. However, my account doesn't have the KYC, so I can only run in test mode. So that's the Razorpay requirement. And then on the WordPress site, I am going to download and install the plugin for Razorpay. So there is this plugin by the Razorpay team, which has quite a few active installations, so we can without any problem just install it. So now that it is installed, I need to just activate it, and that's done. Now with this done, there are certain configurations which I need to do in the Razorpay module, so or rather the plugin. So this is taking me to the WooCommerce settings section, and in the payment, as you can see, it says okay, enable this module, title, credit card, debit card, net banking. This is fine. All these things are fine. What I need here is the API key ID and the key secret. Payment action is authorize and capture, which is fine. Enable debug mode, route module, I don't know what that is, but how do we get the key ID and secret? Well, that's very simple. You go to your account settings in Razorpay. You will see this API keys. So I click on API keys. I come over here, and this is one key which I have been using. I'll need to regenerate because I don't remember the key. So what I will do is just say deactivate old keys immediately, confirm and deactivate. Now it will give me the key. I'll copy this, paste it over here, and similarly the secret, copy that, paste it over here. Now if I hit save, let's try and make a purchase. So I already see that the user in incognito mode has a product in the cart. So let's try and purchase it. Click over here, and if you see, I have the option to do a cash on delivery, or I can pay through credit card. Okay, that's nice. But then what is the credit card number? Typically, any payment gateway will give you some test cards to work with. So let's see if Razorpay does that. But by the way, I know it does. So the URL here is payments/test card details. This one is an easy one, a Visa card, 4 and then all ones, any random CVV, any future date, and the OTP can be anything. So let's try that out. By the way, if you don't see this over here for any particular reason, what I would suggest is you go to the payment section, right? And you ensure, I was inside the manage section over here, right? And that's the configuration I did. But if you don't find yours, you can click on the settings and then payments, and you should see this. You can rearrange if you want as well. For example, if I right now I have the Razorpay on top, which will mean now the credit card thing is over here. Okay, so I know there's a test card. So let's try and place an order. All right, we have the Razorpay widget in front of us. It does say that it's a test mode, so you know that it has card, UPI, QR code, and all those stuff. What we are interested in is the card. Okay, expiry, something random, and then let's hit pay now. Give the OTP. Again, any random OTP is fine. And it says payment is successful. And this is the ID of the payment. So all these things are done. And now let's look at what we have in here inside our orders. This is the new order. It says processing. Let's click on that order. I can see order note says that the Razorpay payment successful, ID is this, order status changed from pending to processing, Razorpay order ID is this. Quite a few things are over here. And if I go to my Razorpay dashboard, I can see there is one new transaction in the test mode thing, correct? And if I click over here, I will see that order ID is 144, amount, email of the customer, all of these things are captured. And one important thing is, you can see that there is the payment ID, right? The pay underscore. So the payment ID is here, and the Razorpay order ID is also here, which is this. So all these details are available for you, right? So that's how easy it is to basically integrate Razorpay onto your website. The only difference right now from any production thing is once you get your KYC done, if you click on this, you will be in production mode, and then any payment made on your website will actually start reflecting over here. It's that simple. So that's about it, guys. That's what I wanted to cover in this video, which is implementing a new payment gateway, which is Razorpay. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any questions, feel free to ping me on the Discord channel link mentioned below. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.